The irony, yeah? Can you hear that? You probably can't hear it. But anyway, there was the police sirens going on. Like, oh, hear that? You can't make this up. This is not no inserted sound effect. That is literally the police sirens, or it could be the ambulance, but still, it's still sirens. So let's get into the topic of why do police stop and search black people, right? And that's mainly because they have this preconceived notion that they have to always police black people, plain and simple. But if you want the real, because that is the real. But if you want the real, let's get into that. Make yourself comfortable. All right. The reason why is simply because you have to understand the roots of the police. They derive from slave patrol overseers. And they are protecting and serving the policies of the slave master. Are you deep in this? So, with that said, it's just the police is just an upgraded version of slave patrol overseers. But watch this. If taxpayers, let's say black people are taxpayers, because some of them are, if they're paying their tax and we're supposed to believe that our taxes go to services like the police, wouldn't you think that you're practically their employer, right? So they work for you. So how the hell are they mistreating us? Do you understand? Why the hell are they mistreating black people? Now I get it. It's not just black people that they harass. But the majority of the time, you're always going to see, in fact, I want to speak this more into existence. The majority of the time, it has been black people. Do you understand? That have been on the receiving end of police brutality time and time again. So that's your answer. Now we need a solution to this. Yeah, the solution is not to defund the police, because that's not gonna really work. The solution really is to, I don't want to give too much away, but I'm just gonna put it this way. If you click the link in the description box below where it says make a donation, you can make a donation of any amount so we can help rebuild the infrastructure in the African and Caribbean diaspora. And when we rebuild that in the process, we will help eradicate police brutality. Oh yes, it's going to be eradicated. And, joining the police force is not going to help eradicate or reduce police brutality, because there is plenty of black people in the police force. Like, there's even police brutality back in Nigeria as well. You heard of SARS, right? If you haven't, go look at the hashtag EndSARS. Yeah, so that's END then SARS. Yeah, same difference, right? And this is what I mean. We got to get back to the real before. We got to get back to how things were prior to I don't want to say neo-colonialism, but prior to slavery and stuff like that. That's when it's going to get real deep. We don't need this excessive things that are not really meant for us. Do you get it? But anyway, listen, like I said, click the link in the description box below. It says make a donation. You can make a donation of any amount. so you can help us rebuild the infrastructure in the African and Caribbean diaspora so we can get rid of this police brutality once and for all, right? So if you've got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss on the videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.